Hey everyone, RGUK back for a brand new video, and on today's video it's going to be the physical video game releases for this week. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get all the latest updates on our videos, as we do post videos regularly. Every Sunday we will be posting the video game releases. That is at 2 p.m. UK time, so it'll be the same time as this one. And next week we have an upcoming video of the movie releases, which the lovely wife will be doing, and she is here today, but she's in the background. So the first game is on the 11th of October. That is Inside Mine. That is a Nintendo Switch game. It is age rating 16, and it's a first-person shooter game, which is a horror game. This is a survival experience game from the creators of Nightmare House 2. Comment down below if you've played Nightmare House 2, because I've never heard of it until now. This game is a psychological horror with puzzles and unique boss fights. It looks quite a violent game as well. I did think that when I seen it that it should have been at 18, but you know, no matter, cut some scenes off. It has unique music by the Living Tombstone, so I'm looking forward to that game. Might get it when it goes down in price. The next game is a game which everyone seems to know. There's loads of simulator games coming out. That is the 13th of October. October? Yes, my mind's not there today. That is Bus Simulator City Ride. That is on the Nintendo Switch. It's age rating 13. On this game, you take the passengers around different cities. It could be busy cities, so you're playing as the actual driver. You could be driving buses which are officially licensed by famous manufacturers like Bluebird and Alexandra Dennis and many more manufacturers. The game is an open realistic world game inspired by cities in northern areas and Europe. On this game, you'll be doing some route management and bus fleet management. There is a story campaign to it, and there's driving events on there. There's different modes like driving events, voice acting, sandbox mode. It does look quite good. If you're into simulators, I'd definitely recommend checking out. Because if you noticed on the previous video, there was another simulator game. It must be Simulator Month, or should we call it Simulator October Month? The next one is on the 14th of October. This is Star Trek Prodigy Supernova, if I could even pronounce that. This is coming out on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, PS4 and PS5. That is age rating 7+. You join the fleet, you play as Dal, Ray and Gwendolia, however you pronounce it. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, so don't kill me in the comments about it, because I can't pronounce it. But I will give it a try. I want to watch a new series. So, on this game, you rescue a scattered crew. You can play it as solo in a 2-player cooperative mode in an exciting action adventure game. I've watched the gameplay. It looks really good game. You can customize the Pro Star by collecting trinkets from the Star Trek universe. I do know a bit about the Star Trek. I know about the spaceship and all that. I know it's not a Star Wars game. It's Star Trek. The next one is a game I have heard of. This is out on the 14th of October. This is Psychonauts 2 Motherlobe Edition. Previously there's been a game, number 1 Psychonauts, that's out on the older console. So this game is coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. It is an action adventure game. I think it's like a platformer game, sort of. In this edition, the Motherlobe Edition, it includes this is a collectible physical edition. Most of them was released on digital download before. And on this version, it includes a lenticular sleeve. It looks really nice on the pictures that I've seen. A reversible cover sheet. It includes a set of art cards, of 6 in total, with different characters on there. And it includes 6 premium die cut stickers. So when you get these, comment below, when you get your collectibles, do you take them out, do you use the stickers, or do you just leave them in the box as a collector's piece? The next one is another game on the 14th of October. I'm going to end up slaying this title, because this is just not a very good title. It is, let me see if I can pronounce this, Atakio no Tatsujin. River Festival. Lisa's laughing right behind me because she knew I wouldn't be able to pronounce this. This game is a Nintendo Switch game. It's a music game, so it's like drum sort of bass. It does remind me of Donkey Kong on the GameCube. I do love Donkey Kong. I am after that on the GameCube. On this game, you discover Omiko City, where the Takio world is set. There is an online mode to this. The online, you play ranked matches, allows you to match up with other players who are close to your level, so you can always enjoy a good heated battle with them. You can play up to 4 players on your Switch. So that's when it's plugged up to the TV on your dock. Okay. Yeah, so you can play up to 4 players, as I was saying, repeat myself, 4 players on a party mode on your Switch. You need Joy-Cons, obviously, or controllers. It is compatible with the Joy-Cons and controls, and I've heard that they're bringing out an accessory for it. So I'm looking forward to getting that. I might actually purchase that one in a few weeks' time, because I did like the original Donkey Kong, and I saw the same. And coffee guts up, Lisa. I can hear you in the back. Wavy pop. So the next one is a game that I know Lisa is going to look forward to playing. That is on the 14th of October. That is Dragon Ball The Breakers. That is coming out on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One and Xbox Series X. You might be able to get them on digital download. You'd have to check that, because we're just doing physical releases for the collectors and just the general gamers. This is age rating 12. It's an action adventure game, and it's you fight against other characters in the game. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. I've tried getting into them, but I'll give it a try. I do like any sort of, it's an anime game. So on this Dragon Ball The Breakers is an online asymmetrical, you pronounce that, action game in which you play the team of 7 fighting against other citizens to survive the raider. So that does look quite good. It reminds me of the older Naruto games. The next one is another anime style game that is on the 14th of October. This is Normal Heroes 3. This is coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. It's an age rated 18, so it looks quite violent. In a classic Normal Heroes style, you'll be fighting against the galactic superheroes. Rankings are packed with outrageous boss battles, each oozing with personality. So from what I've seen from the gameplay, you can level your character up, you can change the costumes, you can fight against other people. It's a remastered edition, so it says it's never looked better. They've improved the load times and the responsiveness on the controls when you're fighting, so it does look quite quicker than the other ones. So we'll see what it's like, and we'll have to give it a play soon. The next one, excuse me, is the 14th of October. That is NASCAR Revivals. I do love my racing games. I love my Forza games on the Xbox. So this one I will give a try. This is coming out on Nintendo Switch. So the NASCAR races is you have a career mode where you can play your favourite driver at any track. So that'd be any NASCAR track that's available. You can customise your own driver and your paint scheme. You can play in multiplayer online and local and split screen, so that's quite good. So if you've got your online Switch account, which is quite cheap to buy, so if it's 15 or 16 quid, you can play against other players, which makes it even more fun than just sitting playing on your own screen. On this, it features cars for the 2022 NASCAR season, and it includes the official teams and drivers, so that does look quite good. The next one, Missy, not the next dog. The dog's not included in the gameplay, unfortunately. The next one is on the 14th of October. That is Top Gun Maverick Ace Combat. I think this is like an updated version to the original Top Gun, or the Maverick Ace Combat game, or something like that. Because I do know there is another Ace Combat game on the PS4. So this game is coming on the Xbox One and the PS4. The good thing with this game, the Top Gun Maverick Ace Combat, is compatible with the PSVR. So if you've got a VR, I would definitely recommend getting it, because you can't beat a good VR game. We do want to get a VR for the collection, so soon we will be buying VR games. In this game, it contains, on the main game, Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, plus the Top Gun Maverick aircraft set. So on this one, you can play online up to 8 players, so that sounds really good. You can discover 50 aircrafts across all game modes. You can customise your plane and weapon loadout. So on this, when you get this version, you can get the Top Gun planes that are included in the movie. So that looks really good, and I do like my flying games. Lisa's not the biggest fan of flying games on there. She's more of a shooty game. And I think this is the last game. So this is, excuse me, the 14th of October. This is PJ 2K23. To be honest with you, when I looked at the new releases, I didn't even know PJ was still going. So I learnt something new by just doing this video. So this is coming out on the PS4, PS5, the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. On this one, it is featuring Tiger Woods, so he's on all the covers. And with this one, the first time ever, you can play as a male or a woman, a male or female on the game. On the Pros Top Golf, you can create your own golf course, which you can upload online, where other people can actually play the game, play your course. I should say, I'm not the biggest golf fan, so I don't know all the terms and technology for that. You can customize your objects on the map, so that does sound quite good. The good thing is it's cross-platform game, so just like FIFA, you can play against other people on different consoles. So for example, if Lisa was on the PS5 and I was on my Xbox One, I had the game, we could play against each other. Makes it even more fun because not everyone has the same console. You can play online and local multiplayer other than career mode as well, so that looks really good. So that's everything for the new releases for this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, comment down below, is there any games out of this new releases that you're going to be getting? So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.